Hello, I'm guessing if you're watching this that you'd really love to get in control of your inbox, get on top of it so you cut it down to size. Well, I've got a quick way to share with you that will help move you from a place of probably overwhelmed to a place of feeling really in control. And this is how. The first thing you do is you create a new inbox called Archive, a new mail for Archive, and you move all your emails that you currently have in your inbox into your archive. You may choose to just leave this week's emails in there to deal with this week, but otherwise put them all into archive. I had a boss who once said, if something is important enough, they'll chase you for it. And of course, in any case, all those emails will still be available to you in the archive. Then, if you've kept this week's emails in, you set aside an hour or so, or however long it will take to go through your emails. And I recommend you go through your emails using the 4D approach. And that is, each email you either delegate, or delete, or deal with immediately, or do later. And if you're going to do it later, identify some time, allocate some time in your diary or your calendar so that you actually do that. And then make sure, of course, that you do. The next thing to do is to think about how often or for how long you actually need to deal with emails every day and at what time is best. And for many of us, this might look something like first thing in the morning, then sometime in the afternoon, and maybe for no more than half an hour a time. When you've decided what might work best for you, and you can always change it, then identify those times again. Work out those times and note them in your diary so they're allocated and reserved for that. And then make a pact with yourself that you will actually shut down your email system in between that so that you're not distracted. After all, people will pretty soon get used to the idea that if they want to get hold of you urgently, they need to pick up the phone. And then use those identified slots, but only those slots for your emails, along with using the 4D approach and identifying and marking out time in your diary if there are any that you need to deal with at a later date. And then you should have an empty inbox or a nearly empty inbox, and one that feels good, one that feels that you can deal with it and you have time allocated to do so, along with a routine or a system to do that. Of course, a little health warning is this only works if you actually do it. So take action, make sure you do these things, create the archive, deal with your emails using the 4D approach, and create a system whereby you're marking out time to deal with any that you have to deal with later. I wish you all the best with that, and I would love to hear from you how you get on. Bye.